Hey, this your girl, Queen Brittany King Palmer, beginners on tarot reading. And today I'm doing a reading on Aries. I pulled from the Raven One Oracle deck. And I shuffled, blessed the cards. And I blessed the cards and I pulled four. Well, I only asked for three to come out, but just these two came out. So far for Aries, I see sweet temptation. So y'all guys are being tempted. Look, sweet temptation can mean several things. I'm gonna do the descriptions after I let you see. You got the power of words, Aries. You got the call of longing. And the fourth card was step away. Okay, from what I gather from this, it's sweet temptation is just sweet temptation. You're tempted by something secretive, because the way her mouth is covered, like she don't want to say anything. What all I'm getting from this card? Again, temptation. Again, too many. Three. You got three people. Could be third party. Could be in a third party situation. Could be kids involved. Sweet temptation. Okay. I got the powers of words. Power of word means speak powerful things, or you could certain way people talk or something like that. I also see a woman on a broom thinking in the nighttime. Sneaky kind of. Power of the words though. The call of the longing. She is on the broom. These are witches. So she is like looking up to the sky as if she longing, calling her longing for something. She longing for something. So far, sweet temptation, the powers of the words, longing for something. Sweet temptation, the power of the words, longing for something. But it's saying you need to step away from it, Aries. Okay. I'm going to pull out my book so I can get a better description of things. Because sweet temptation can mean several things. I got the book, the instruction book. Sweet temptation. Okay, sweet temptation. The trio of the fairies was sent as a mission to collect strawberries for the coven. The juicy ripe fruit provided too much of a temptation. Instead of harvesting the white berries, two younger fairies began snacking on them. Before things got out of hand, the oldest fairy reminded them of the importance of their task. Therefore, by the fruit, the fairies got back to work and finished it in no time. At times, it is simply impossible to resist sweet offers. Sometimes it's not only okay to indulge, but it actually helps keep us motivated. Just remember to keep the goal in mind and balance the bitter with the sweet. So, like they say they supposed to be in a mission to pick strawberries, but these two angels so tempted by the fruit that they started eating. But the person at the top had to remind them, like, you know what's going on. Don't be tempted by the sweet temptation. Then you got the power of the words, Aries. Let's see. Powers of the words. Aries. Powers of the words. Traditional says that the weaver of fate is a great spider known as the timekeeper. By delivering him heartfelt notes, his lesser kin, the pentacle spider, hopes her words can influence her fate. Of humanity's achievements, language is perhaps the greatest gift and curse. Words have power. Once said, they cannot be taken back. In our age of instant communication, they can travel the globe in seconds and be preserved indefinitely. Be precise with your words and send them into the world as ambassadors, not weapons. So it's saying, be careful, so be careful with sweet temptations, Aries. Be careful about what you say because the words are powerful. And what you said, you can't take it back. Calling of the longing. Let's see what that is. These are new cards for me, you guys, so bear with me. I am getting the hang of it. I just got these cards today, and I don't know a thing about them. Not what they're talking about. But Aries, I got you. I got you. The call of the longing.
Recovery and restoration. And even in the midst of it all, still great stories take place. There's one story, a particular grocery store in Texas, that lost power. People are still needing essentials and foods. The store owner decided to go ahead and let the shoppers.
Okay, you guys. This right here. Excuse. Kind of longing. Witches make sure to never be seen flying in solemn sorrow too high. Sits on their lighting staff and which watches the shadows easily achieve greater heights than her. The clouds are darkened, and if she wanted to ascend even higher, there would be risk involved. She longs to follow the brave little birds, but longing can lead us to a place we shouldn't attempt to go, such as into those border clouds. Or we might weather the storm and break through it only to find what lies beyond is disappointing. The grass is certainly not greener at all. Step away. Okay, Aries. Okay, so, I pretty much get it now. Aries, don't be tempted by sweet temptations, because even though, they are like these young people was in the garden to pick strawberries, but they were so tempted by the full juicy fruit, them two down there start eating, and once they realized what the task was and the whole mission, they had to not, and the power of the words, you have to be careful what you say. So, call another longing. So, Aries.